Imagine waking up to the roar of military jets and the sight of warships on the horizon. This is the reality for Taiwan as China launches a new round of war games. Welcome to new episode on New One News. Join us as we dive deep into new escalating tensions between China and Taiwan. China's military has started a new round of war games with ships and aircraft near Taiwan, just days after the self-ruled democratic island marked its National Day. China on Monday launched new military drills of the coast of Taiwan. Taiwan said it detected 34 naval vessels and 125 aircraft in formation around the island. The drills were a legitimate and necessary operation for safeguarding state sovereignty and national unity, and gave no date for their conclusion. As of 8 a.m., it said some 25 PLA aircraft were violating Taiwan's airspace. Beijing has not ruled out the use of force to bring Taiwan under its control and said the drills were a warning to the separatist acts of Taiwan independence forces. Dubbed Joint Sword 2024B, these exercises are a stern warning from Beijing to Taiwan's independence forces, showcasing China's resolve to claim the island. Captain Li Zai of the Chinese military's Eastern Theater Command emphasizes the drills focus on sea air combat readiness, blockades, and assaults on key targets. Taiwan's Ministry of Defense condemns these actions as irrational and provocative, vowing to protect its sovereignty and democracy. President Lai Ching-te reassures his people, promising to defend Taiwan from external threats and uphold its democratic values. China's military activity around Taiwan has intensified, especially after Lai's National Day address, where he vowed to resist any annexation attempts. The United States remains Taiwan's main international supporter and supplier of weapons. Asian countries such as South Korea and Japan support Taiwan. This impiles Gujarat military, economic and diplomatic assistance in case of emergency. On the other hand, any support to Taiwan from South Korea could lead to conflict with North Korea, where similar war games are also taking place. The US Navy is on full alert and closely monitoring the situation. Americans have military bases in South Korea, Japan, and Philippines. Experts like Bonnie Glaser note that these drills serve to demonstrate the Chinese Communist Party's resolve to its domestic audience and warn Taipei and Washington. Despite the tension, some analysts, like Lev Nachman, urge calm, suggesting that these military threats were anticipated and will pass quickly. Taiwan remains on high alert, with its armed forces ready to respond to any escalation, while the world watches closely. Let us remind you, tension between China and Taiwan date back to 1950s, after civil war. As global conflicts rage on, Beijing might be testing international waters, but Taiwan stands firm, backed by its allies. Stay tuned as this geopolitical drama unfolds. Are we on the brink of new war? Stay with us, and we will try to cover this conflict even more in next videos. Leave your opinion about this conflict in comment.